Welcome to another episode of Anyone Can Cook. I'm Kate Dychangco-Anzani, your host, as we enter into this new Sustainable Home series with the WWF-Philippines. We are labeling the series a farm-to-table episode. The series is called Kawali-Kasan, and we are in a journey of sharing the partnership of farm-to-table recipes in a mobile setting such as this one. We are in the island of Mactan, Cebu, and we are engaging with a collaboration with a master chef. I call him the rebel chef, Paxty Alvarez, and he has been challenged with using local ingredients such as banana heart, culantro, goat meat, and the local kinilaw. So he's doing it up to another level and another flavor profile for all of us and all you viewers out there. Please help me welcome Paxty Alvarez. In a unique time such as this, we go back to our roots. And when we go back to our roots, we're working with suppliers, farmers. So in this engagement with the WWF, we are going to engage the farmers and what they call farm to table. I'd like to introduce you to Chef Paxty Alvarez with a slang on the tongue. Paxty, how are you?
Good, thank you.
Could you explain how the dishes that you're gonna make today?
Yes, today I make like kinilaw style, lapu-lapu fish. Yeah, it's lapu-lapu island, lapu-lapu fish.
Okay.
With seaweed also.
With seaweed?
Yes.
So did you work with the local sea grapes?
Yes,
right?
For the local, from sea, the seaweed and also the fish. Later, I make the banana heart. What is the name in Bisaya?
Puso ng saging. Puso ng saging.
I cook like a Spanish artichoke.
Yes.
Style. I mix the cultures, no? Before here is Spanish people, I cook the banana hearts like artichoke. For final, I cooking also local goats. Baby milk goats. Yes.
Baby goat. I love goat if it's cooked well because it's so tender and flavorful, right?
Yes. And also I make with salad with the herbs local also for the farm.
Oh, I'm so excited. You know, the Spanish culture and the Filipino culture are like holding hands always in cuisine.
Yes.
Especially now with the 500-year commemoration of Mactan, which is why we're in Mactan Island. It's so interesting what is happening when we merge food cultures.
Too many times the Spanish people in Philippines, you know, and the culture inside here, no, for the people and the cook and everything, no. And now, I think the kitchens is cross the sea, cross the continents.
Yes,
I
agree.
It's not like local kitchen, no. Neither save the local products with another kitchens. This is important.
This is very interesting. You're saying everything is collaborative at this point in time of this day and age, especially post-pandemic. And there's never been a need to source local.
Yes. The farm people and the local people needing the restaurants or the people cooking with that products and needing guests for the consume this product, no, and eat this product. This is like a circle, no?
It's like a
everybody
circle.
help everybody.
It's like a food ecosystem.
Yes, and now I always betting for the kilometer zero, slow food, and now I think it's almost too important the support the local farm, local product. Yes. For support the economy, the local economy is So
That's true.
important, yes, it's so important.
So I wanted to ask some personal questions. Where were you from in Spain?
I'm from Basque Country. The Basque Country is the more old culture in Europe.
Yeah.
The language also. Very good people, I mean.
Yeah, but look at him, it's Bruce Caliente.
Yes, and the gastronomy is very nice. But Basque Country just in the middle, Spain and France. And always see from the French gastronomy, and I think it's the more rich gastronomy of the world, the Basque gastronomy.
It's true though,
Yes.
whenever we go to San Sebastian or the Basque or anything over that plain, it's like you drool, you dream, you salivate over the food.
Yes, everybody appreciates, everybody
it's
know
so
cook,
true.
anybody enjoy.
Everyone enjoys.
As always, you have any meeting, if the meeting is around the food, around the drinks,
Right.
And then also good food, good wines,
Yeah.
all together. That is almost important. No?
But also like the Filipino, if you have to explain them, they eat all day. There's breakfast, a snack, there's lunch, there's like afternoon tea, high tea.
Of course, I too much. I sometimes wake up and you want breakfast, yes, or coffee. No, I cooking rice for you, cooking longaniza. I say, wait,
That's true. The
Yes,
longaniza.
yes.
But it's so true. Everything is about food.
Yeah, of course, also, yes.
Community, family meals, always about food.
Also good beer. San Miguel is
Ah,
nice. It's
good
more
beer.
better than the Spanish. The Spanish in Spain have also
Estrella.
San Miguel.
No?
And
they have
also
San
has beer.
Miguel.
But here is more better. Sorry. But
There you go.
Yes, no, but in Spain is like water, but here is lovely flavor for eating one good lechon, one
Oh
crispy
my God.
pata.
He is
It's
on
amazing.
our culture, like on the dot.
Yes.
So I'm really so excited because I have gotten to know Paxti as a personal friend as well over the years, and his food is soul. He may look like fierce and rebellious with his, micro everything, but that's the image, that's the individual character going to the dish. So I'm so excited to share with you his collaborative, creative self, and the food you taste, it's like you want to cry. Whenever you cook for me, I want to cry.
Okay, thank you. But when you need cook, you need to put patience and your heart 100%. But put that one is the most better ingredients when you cook. It's that
so
one.
true.
But
So
if you not put the patience, you not put your heart. No
Yeah.
worth. This is not worth
It's
it.
passion and heart. In the
Yes.
end of the day, it's just like why Mama's cooking is the best,
Of
right?
course. Now the food is the remembers, no? When you eat, say, oh, I remember when my grandmother cooked, no?
Yeah.
This is most important, no? When you eat and say, I remember when my grandmother cooked in my home, no? This is good when you know cook.
No, I completely agree. This is why people in the industry, especially special skill in chefs,
Yes.
nobody can put a number or a format
Yeah.
in a chef.
Of course.
Because creativity has zero boundaries.
Yes, the creative, I'd say always is like energy, no? The kitchen is the place for the chef, open the minds and are creative, no? Never have final, always is open, no?
Oh, I love that.
Never final.
Yes.
Yes.
Okay, come on, let's go
Okay,
into your
of
kitchen
course.
and you
Ready.
show me what you've got. Show the audience what you've got.
Okay,
Excellent. Thank you, Paxti. I'll see you very soon.
okay. I marinate the fish, the lapu-lapu fish and local scallops. I marinate one mango vinegar making home and also calamansi juice. Mix all together, marinate about 5 minutes. After that, I prepare all vegetables. I prepare spring onion, I prepare tomato, ginger, pickle, seaweed local also, coriander, and salt and pepper. And when all is mixed together, I put a little coconut milk. Now I finish the plating, put on the top a little pickled onion, red onion also, coriander leaves, I put on the top, yes, like That's for fresh flavor. A little spring onion also, green spring onion, for the different colors and different textures. That is mango puree, frozen, blend, and is the natural ice cream. This is making home. Is it? And this is our kinilaw with mango ice cream. Okay, now I prepare the next dish is banana heart, the pusok, Philippine, but Spanish style. I cook the banana heart like Spanish artichoke, no, in salsa verde. Salsa verde is a green sauce. I make one velouté with the green vegetables, liquid the vegetables, and make the velouté. Half adame beans, half Spanish jamon, half banana heart, potatoes, and also the crispy banana hearts. Different textures in one plate. Very easy, but the flavor and the final the plate is amazing. Okay, I prepare already the plating. First put a load, velouté sauce, green velouté. You see the color is the green color for the liquid vegetables. This is the banana heart. Put in the sous vide 3 hours, 83 degrees in vacuum bag, and later I cook in sous vide. And put like that. Yes. More better. Nice. A little extra olive oil on the top. Greens, adame beans. Spanish jamón ibérico also. I put garlic, but I make crispy garlic. Is it? Maybe I put another one, more better, for plating. Like that, more better, yes. And for final the plate, the crispy banana hearts. This is very easy. Take the flats, put flour, and fry in olive oil, and this is it. And for Mediterranean flour, I put Italian basil. Okay, and for the main course, I prepare the local goats. It's baby local goats, amazing. This is put in cold water 24 hours for take out the blood, and later put salt, pepper, a little olive oil, vacuum bag, and sous vide 80 degrees 12 hours. After then, I put in the oven 20 minutes, 220 degrees, and this is the final. It's so crispy outside and is very juicy and smooth inside. Now also put a little juice. And first, for final the plates, I make puree, camotes puree. Also local, camotes puree. The goats. This is the goats. And for give fresh flavor, green salad. Green salad with the local coriander and white mushrooms or butter mushrooms. And for final, a little sea salt. And is it?
The word I would use for these three dishes is vibrant, vivacious, and just full of life. And that's exactly how culture and farm to table recipes merge so well. It can't just be one dimension of flavor. Paxti, I am I'm amazed at your technique of creating this. Your ceviche cross between
Yes, half Peruvian, half Philippine, no? I feel half two times. The first time is cure the fish, the lapu-lapu and the scallops with the vinegar mango and the calamansi juice. And the second time is the marinate the vegetables with the skin calamansi and coconut milk and ginger. And when it's cured the fish, take out and mix together with the vegetables and coconut milk. And that is the flavor. The plate is a little acid, also for the pickles, the seaweed pickles and the onion pickles. For that one, I put local ice cream mango. Also
yeah, very interesting. So it's a ceviche, but what would you call this dish? Because in our local language, kinilaw is just the curing of the fish in our local vinegar, which is our coconut vinegar.
Yes, I use mango vinegar. I make at home the mango vinegar local, different for
Very
change.
interesting.
Yes, for change. No, I think my thinking on the kitchen. No, what's happened with the mango? Mango have a lot of fat. For that one, I put the fat in the ice cream mango. This for the clean your mouth. When you eating, the acids is open your mouth.
Yes, definitely it's a starter, opening course.
Yes, and the fat for the mango is clean your mouth. And for next one.
For the seaweed that you used, is the seaweed the first time you've seen it, or is the seaweed available in the Basque region?
Yes, I buy always. I go to the lapu-lapu market in Tamilla. I go to every Monday, every Fridays. Have a lot of seaweed, local fresh and fresh seaweed. And I put in the vacuum bag for osmosis. Osmosis is when you close one vacuum bag 100% with one product with any liquid. That liquid put inside the product for the pressure, and that's one is enough.
Very interesting. Okay, I'm ready to try this.
Of course.
And this is supposed to be a cold dish cut through with the vinegar acidity, and then the mango ice cream is also sour.
Yes, it's only pure mango. Only pure mango put in one container for when it's frozen, blended, and made the ice cream a la minute.
Okay. Here we go. You have to try your own dish. You've tried this so many times for sure. Okay, so I am getting so refreshing.
Yes. Philippines is hot country, no? Need them fresh.
Very, very different from
Yes.
the Philippine kinilaw. Our Philippine kinilaw goes through a curing liquid of the coconut vinegar.
Yes.
And because everything is mixed together, there's only one or two dimension of flavor.
Yeah.
So in this technique, he marinated the fish separately, and then he marinated the vegetables separately. He then merged it with pure coconut milk, which cut through, but you have to imagine that the flavors already had the vinegar.
Yeah.
So what I'm tasting is like a deep, intense vinegar, but not where your
Yeah.
mouth puckers, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Here have sweet, have sour, have the flavor for the coriander, have the flavor for the pickles.
Absolutely,
no?
I feel
Yes. They have the fat also for the coconut milk, you
Yep.
know, yes.
Yep.
That's one, different flavor and different contrast in the same plate.
It's
good.
absolutely several layers of dynamics, complexity, texture that our local kinilaw only does one level.
Yes, the first flavor in your mouth is the vinegar.
Yes, yes.
And after go out the vinegar, it's clean with the mango.
Yes.
And final is sweet. No? It's
Only a
this.
chef can really achieve that, John. But this is excellent. Is this dish available in the
Yes.
restaurant?
Now it's hard time now. I'm sure the a la carte. But normal is already in the. It's not kinilaw. It's like half kinilaw, half ceviche. Half in the a la carte.
Half kinilaw,
No.
half ceviche. So in Enya, in Crimson Resort in Mactan, you are currently open on the weekends only.
Of course, now yes.
Post-pandemic, everyone is going through a different game change, and it's interesting to know that could be available in the menu.
Yes, I hope start back the normal life again very early. No, continues again with the new. I prepare new a la carte, new dishes, new things. I hope very early back again and normal, no life again.
Yeah, we all hope, and that's why we're all holding hands together to help local growers,
Of course.
to help local ingredients shine that's never shined before.
No, for that one I go to every Friday, Fridays and Mondays go to the market. You check what is the fresh fish you have every day, you know, and you choice.
Yeah. That's
You
the way
choice
to
and
do
you
it.
think a la minute what you
Yeah,
doing, you know?
exactly.
It's better you have today maybe lapu-lapu or maya-maya or tuna or kingfish and say, was this weekend I think special or this special, you know? You open your mind in the market, it's better, no? But not you wait here, what is the supplier, what you bring, no bring, you know?
Because now the supplier chain relationship or supplier management has been changed because not much import can arrive. So you really have to be extremely creative in
Yes,
this kind of
and
age.
I look for the fish, but also I cross for the vegetables and see any vegetables and think about also the vegetables. No, it's better.
This brings me to the dish that you've executed to a very unique level. So let's talk about your puso ng saging. It's the heart of the banana.
Yes.
And I love how it has resembled an ingredient which is found in Europe, like the artichoke.
Yes, it's Spanish style. The Spanish style is salsa verde, the name.
Yes.
Salsa verde is the green sauce. The color from the green sauce put the parsley, chopped parsley, but I make more healthy. I liquid the beans and spinach and make one velouté. And after that I put adame beans, jamon, dry garlic and olive oil on the top. And you know, so healthy and...
So I have to explain the term velouté to the mainstream. Velouté is just a composition of ingredient that is blended, usually
It's like
velouté.
bechamel. What is the bechamel? You cook the
It's
butter
and the flour to make a roux.
Yes, and make the roux, and when the roux is ready, you put milk.
Yes.
Here, you put one stock, any stock. You can put chicken stock,
But you
fish
made the
stock.
roux.
I made the roux
like
first
a
time, of
base.
course, but I changed the milk for the vegetable stock.
And then you blended beans. I mean, I
Yes.
asked you, I said, I wonder what ingredient or vegetable is inside.
Yes.
So beans pureed. But
And spinach for the green color.
And spinach.
And take the chlorophyll from that one and put the color and the flavor. And put in the last minutes for you overcook, you less the green color, you know?
Yeah,
and
yes,
for
yes.
have lovely color,
Yes.
I put in the last minutes.
See, only the technique of a chef can understand the temperature change when you get a green leafy vegetable, and when you blend it, it can go brown or it can go a darker tone. To create the green, you just need to blanch.
Yes.
No? Yeah.
That's one.
Very interesting. I'm very curious to try this. In my mind, when he explained this to me, and I was like, my God, that really works. It's really like the dish, the plant-based dish. And for me, this is a winning flavor profile in my head. I now have to try.
Of course.
Okay.
Enjoy.
So you did bacon.
Yes. No, Spanish Iberico jamón.
Ah, it's a
Jamón
jamon.
Iberico, pata negra. For
Pata negra.
The pata negra is the
Pata
pork,
negra.
black pork, is the special Spanish pork and is the very high quality.
Oh yes, I taste the beans. I
Yes.
taste the vegetable, very strong.
And also with the outer flats
Oh.
from the banana heads, I
So
put
good.
flour and I fry for crispy and difference.
This is really a dish that should shine more. No, the heart of
Yes.
nobody uses heart of palm. Is there a heart of banana blossom in Basque country? No.
No,
No.
they use artichoke. A
Artichoke.
lot of artichoke. Artichoke is the vegetable for the winter.
Yeah,
It's
charcoal.
yes, it's amazing, the artichoke and lovely, and the people is so healthy in Spain, and the people love it. This vegetable in the winter.
This is reminiscent of artichoke in every level.
Yes, of course.
Oh my God, it's
This is very easy.
amazing.
I put water, I put salt, vacuum bag, and 3 hours, 83 degrees.
Everyone can do that. But can anyone do this artichoke in their home? No. Can you boil it? Will it change color?
Yes, you can boil. You can home boiling slowly when all herbs with water and salt is different.
But it usually turns black. This one is completely the same tone of color.
Yes, but when you put in the
Sous
sous vide,
vide.
in the vacuum bag, you take out the oxygen. What the black is for the oxygen. The oxygen
That is
touch
why.
the vegetable.
That is why.
Yes, of course.
Winner. For me, this should be for vegetarians. This should be for vegan. Very low in calories.
Just take out the jamon and
Oh,
yeah,
that's true.
yeah,
What you
take
can
out.
do like beetroot, no, for the vegan.
Of course, beetroot.
My gosh.
Yes, or dry beetroot, put on the top for the
So
crispy.
refined, so sophisticated of a dish. This for me wins for the vegan plant-based recipe. And what are we doing? Just mint. Okay, so many different layers that Paxi has thought about this dish. For me, I would look for this on your menu. You know, because there's a
Yeah.
lot of people that are into the wellness trend that's changing the game. I like it. I like it completely. Okay, so that's gonna be mine, okay?
Of course.
Before, and we take it away from the table, but I'm claiming that. So Paxi, let's talk about this goats. I watched you do it, and I was like, wow, where did he get this baby goat?
Bueno, the name baby goat is here. I know. Before kill more big and say no, I want more young. The animal.
Wanted more young.
When it's open, take everything. The weight is around 5.5,
Kilos.
6 kilos.
Okay,
Yes, when
okay,
it's
the
clean.
entire goat
Take
carcass.
out the heads also.
Okay.
In Spain, the baby lamb is like that. The baby goat is 1 kilo less,
Yeah.
around 4.5 in Spain. Here is different, but it's amazing. I'll try. I like too much.
So you said this is actually the goat shoulder.
Yes,
Right?
yes. I normally
My hand.
yes.
So goat
Yo.
shoulder. So it's really a tiny baby goat. Okay.
I put all night in water and ice. Water and ice for take out the blood.
Yes.
Transfer the meat in white color. Not have
Yes, not to have the dark color.
yes, and it's clean. And when you cook, you don't have any, it's more better and for your sugar. Say, oh, it's clean meat, no?
Yes.
After that, I put salt, pepper, a little oil, and vacuum back also, and
And
12
sous vide
hours, 80 degrees, yes, in sous vide.
Sous vide it all.
And keep all flavor inside. And the juice give me the animal. I made the juice for glaze on the top, and roast it 20 minutes, 220 degrees, and it's enough. It's very easy.
I'm ready to dig in, but for the camote puree, you just pureed it with a stock or milk, or like
Nothing,
cream?
no, only the
Nothing,
water,
just plain.
only the water and butter. Salt, pepper, a little olive oil, and a little butter.
So it's supposed to keep
blend it all
its
together.
flavor.
Yes, no put. I don't like put any milk or any cream for not transfer the flavor. You know, for the cow, I want the flavor for the camotes.
Yes,
You
that's
know?
true. You get
Yes.
it in its purest form. So I'm ready to
Of
dig
course,
in.
you cut.
Oh, you are right. This baby goat is tender,
Yes.
roasted, and it's got a nice film. And the technique he used, he said he actually kept it to get its white color, so it did not oxidize. And the culantro is grown in the mountains of Cebu. That most suppliers have come, and culantro is like a cilantro, but more powerful, no? Because if you look at it, the cilantro you find in the grocery compared to the cilantro stalk leaf is very different in shape or in your eyes.
And I dressing only with the balsamic dressing is enough. A little salt, balsamic dressing. And
You know, I
enough.
think it matches very well with the meat too. So I'm gonna taste that. Oh my goodness.
It's nice.
Oh my
no?
goodness. Wow.
You see too.
Oh my goodness. Buy me all the goat. Wow. Wow, I didn't realize the flavor profiles of a baby goat would be so intense. Oh la la. Yep, the camote puree works.
Yes, and the culantro is very strong, but the camotes puree is sweet.
Yep.
Balance the flavor, you know, with
Balance
the
the
meat.
flavor.
Yes.
Did you try one of the leaves of the culantro with the goat? When you mix that, it just takes it another level.
All together, a ver, when you eat for separate, it's different flavor. When you eat together, the meat, the camotes, and the culantro is perfect combination, no?
Winner.
Yeah.
You gotta put this on your menu.
I tried. No, sometimes I put the baby goat in the special for the weekend.
That's a good idea.
Yeah.
You're right, because it's not always available as a baby, and then you don't. Because I noticed those that I find in the grocery are larger, and when I try to cook with them, you have to stew it if you're doing like a stew so long.
Yes.
In order to achieve this level of like succulence.
In home you can cook, you put the same. In water is very important for you take the blood and the animal take the water.
Yes.
A little water. And you put the oven at 130 degrees, around 1 hour and a half minutes with the skin down. And later transfer and 40 minutes, 30 minutes, yes.
Oh gosh, wow.
But 130 degrees only, very slowly.
Okay.
And later change the side and 40 minutes more. And you have ready. And when you won't finish the goat, put 220 degrees and roast it, and it's enough.
Fantastic.
Yes, it's easy.
It is completely a winning dish as well. So 1, 2, 3. I would come back and order it again. For this time, we are going to close because we're going to dine with pleasure and talk like old friends. But do you see how the techniques make a difference in the cooking method? And it brings out the flavors and accentuates rather than cover it up. And this is the real essence of cooking with good ingredients and cooking it
Of course, when you cook with good ingredients, the final, the plate is very good.
It's very good. It's
Yes.
very good. thank you for joining us. I'm Kate Dychangco-Anzani, and we'd like to say thank you to Paxti Alvarez for joining us in this collaborative episode, Farm to Table Recipes for Anyone Can Cook.